Hey everybody, Matthew Cole with West Shore Mortgage here in Sacramento. Today we're going to talk about self-employed income and tax returns and why you should always talk to me before you file them. So May 17th, tax day. You get your taxes ready to go and you didn't talk to anybody. You're trying to buy a house, you potentially could have just messed yourself up going into the next year and still maybe not have it set up right. I always recommend that before you file your taxes, if your goal is to buy a house, let me or your loan team review the taxes before you actually hit the file button, because once they're sent to the IRS, you're gonna have to amend them or do some crazy stuff to them to make them work. So I always recommend get your taxes set up to how you think you want to do them. Let me put my eyes on them, see if I can, help you fine tune some items, maybe put some write-offs over here instead of there, or do some things here. But always let me kind of put you on track. So that way you're not paying as much taxes if you don't have to, especially if you're trying to buy a house, because if you write off too much and you're self-employed, you're not going to be able to do it. Also, you want to make sure that when you owe the IRS, that you set up the right payment plans and make sure that you account for those, because if you don't pay your taxes, if you're self-employed or even W-2'd, if you owe taxes to the IRS, you're always gonna have to pay those back, whether it's a one-time payment or an installment payment. We always wanna make sure that we're accounting for the proper payment when you owe the IRS. So when you're getting pre-approved and you think you owe back taxes, always bring it up, because it'll come back to bite you in the butt if you don't. Self-employed people, I'm assuming that you guys all just filed extensions for the most part for your taxes moving forward and they're not finished. If you have any question about if you're filing them right or not, give me a call, let me take a look at them and see if I can help you move some things around and make you qualified for a house.